Okay guys, I'm back. You are watching my Let's Play walkthrough of Ys Memories of Celceta, and I'm GadgetGirlKylie, and I've found where I need to go now after swimming around and getting a bit lost. There's a crack in this wall, so I just need to break it down and then I can get access to the top left exit. Hang on a minute, did I see a treasure chest then? Oh, never mind. It's up a different path, I won't bother with it. Let's swim through these waterways first. You're down. Ah, that's where I got the treasure chest. Nice. And you're down. Have I got the cloak on me? Yep, spirit cape. So I'll just stand still and recover some of my HP. Pretty sure there's going to be a boss soon. It'll be that other guy that's always, that's like, you know, travels with Bammy, since we defeated her, not last episode, the episode before, which was just an awful battle. Horrible. I did so bad. I mean, you know, I was a hero at the end because I just had Connor and Adol left. Who was I? Can't remember. Oh no, I was Connor. I had Adol in my team. And I'm not sure who else I had in my team, but basically the other two characters only had like 1 HP, so they weren't doing anything, and I was just like the only one damaging Bammy towards the end, so Ooh, here we go. What's that gonna do? Ah, I see. So in theory, I'm not sure where this other treasure chest is. Oh, what's that stench? It's awful. I feel like it's choking me. It seems to be originating from deeper within the ruins. Well, we certainly can't turn back on account of an unpleasant smell. Come on, let's just keep moving. Oh god, I thought there was going to be a boss battle then. I was like, what? I need to go back and get some healing stuff. I really do wish there was a lock-on on this game, because sometimes I just like fire off my skillful attacks and they just don't hit anything. Right, let's go back down here, guys. Stand still, heal some health. Oh no, it's following us. Never mind, spoke too soon. Poison should wear off any second now. Does last actually quite long, poison. I could use an item, but since I'm standing still and recovering my HP, I know that it's going to wear off any second. You watch, it'll prove me wrong now. I'll get full HP and then I'll still be poisoned. Oh no, it has worn off. Not long to level up, not long to level up. Sweet. Actually, I'm going to switch you for you. I need the ladies in my team. I love the ladies. Oh, there's going to be a boss up here, isn't there? Okay guys, so I'm back. I cut the video because I went back to the Ruse Nest, bought a couple of items, and walked back here. But now let's take on what I think is going to be a boss. Whoa, look! That'll be the other piece of the moon mask. I guess this must be the source of that awful smell. The water outside is so clean too. What is the purpose of this area, Frida? It's the source of all the primeval land's water. source of all the primeval land's water, but it's filthy. Shh, it's about to begin. What is? Are those spiders? I love the spiders, they're so cute. Hold on, aren't those spiders? That's right, the sacred beasts Elduke sent to this land. And you're about to witness what makes them so sacred. Oh, so cute! Amazing! I've never heard them cry like this before. Haha, it's like they're singing. What's that red liquid? Oh whoa, it's the very poison we encountered in Celceta. But why? No one is threatening them.
Oh my.
The water! It is turning clear. What's going on? Celceta was once thought to be a barren place where nothing could grow. It was then that Lord Elduke sent the spiders who transformed this wasteland into a lush forest overflowing with life. And even now they're responsible for purifying the waters of the great forest. Purifying it? The red liquid is not poison? Poison? I'm afraid I don't know exactly how the process works. But what I do know is that the water they purify eventually flows into the river, which carries it to every part of the land. The spiders are effectively the guardians of all life in Celceta. Wow. Oh, right, okay, so it's not a boss, it was just a cutscene, guys. Or maybe it is a boss, I don't know. We're going to have a memory now. The kingdom of Celceta could not have come into existence were it not for the spiders. I doubt anyone who looked at this land for the first time could possibly imagine it was once an infertile wasteland. Did you not call me here today as you wished to discuss something? You have worry written all over your face. I can't keep anything from you, can I? You're far too easy to read, my friend. I could do so in my sleep. My worry is related to the spiders. Their purifying abilities are far too potent and act as a deadly poison in the natural world. It is for this reason that I forbade anyone to remove spiders from their natural habitat. But several days ago, some of the villagers from Celceta broke that law and took a group of spiders to the river. Oh my! What could they possibly have done that for? They intend to use them in conflict between the villagers there. Regrettably, by the time I'd learned this, the poison had already been released and a village at the basin was destroyed. How tragic. Why must we humans keep repeating the same mistakes? Why must we abuse that which we're given in good faith? What have the people of Celceta said regarding the matter? It seems this incident was a result of a small group of villagers acting independently. The village chief is currently working to take control of the situation. However, it appears Celceta too suffered damage. I received a pledge from the village chief expressing his regrets for what happened and swearing never to allow it to reoccur. I see. Then, my dear friend, my answer to you now is the same as my answer when I resolved to cross the ocean. Let us watch over them. Yes, I think that's best. Adol's base defense increased by 1. How generous! So the spiders from Celceta originally came from here, huh? Adol, Durin, I think I finally understand. Huh? I think I finally understand what my tribe, what my mother and father sought to protect, and the purpose behind the laws they defended. The ones about raising them? Our laws forbid us from telling others about the nature of the Spardas or the methods used to rear them, because if others should discover these methods, the tragedy we just witnessed may very well occur again. Makes sense. Explains what King Lafont said too, about the Selrace chief's pledge. Guess that's why they stopped mentioning the poison to anyone. It appears so. My ancestors sought to avoid repeating the past by keeping the Spardas close and stressing their sanctity as sacred beasts. I believe that is the true purpose behind the laws of my tribe, however. Something else bothering you? There is. The sight we see before us. These Spardas are living in complete harmony with nature. This is the Spardas' natural habitat, the way they were meant to live. Haha, why do you care? Oh, here we go. So it is a boss fight. I was beginning to wonder, guys, if we were even going to get a boss fight. Gadis. Or Gadis. I say it Gadis, but I don't actually know how it's pronounced. So you found out what these big dumb animals are really like. Big deal. Your people ain't gonna do a thing different. And you know it. You're gonna go back home and go right back to snapping their tusks off and making them do all your dirty work. The only thing keeping people and beasts together is fear. Man ain't gonna live side by side with him unless he takes charge. No, beasts have their own sense of dignity just as people do. There is no reason we cannot search for a means of coexistence that allow both parties to preserve that dignity. The laws of Selray were indeed written with human convenience in mind, but I am in a position to change those laws. Yeah. Wow. Well, now you've done it. You made me mad enough that I'm seeing red. People like you make me sick. So now I'm gonna smash your damned heads in. That's one of Greeda's masks. My orders are to finish off the rats running round Celceta and getting in everybody's way. And I love squashing me some rats. Oh, my capture device is pissing me off. Keeps disconnecting. Sorry about that, guys. Whoa. It's just like when we fought Bammy. Haha. I'm gonna splatter you lot across the lake. Let's heal. Whoa. So that happened. I was doing perfectly fine until that hit. Jesus Christ, that does so much damage. Luckily I've got loads of healing items, isn't it? Ow. And he's down. Good. He was easier than Bammy, but Jesus Christ, that laser beam move is horrible. We won. Looks like his body couldn't handle the mask's side effects after all. I guess congratulations are in order, Ozma. You accomplished what you set out to do.
No.
I am not done yet. Now that I know Gerudo and his allies possess such extraordinary power, I feel I must aid in stopping him. I want to continue fighting by your side, Adol. Only when this matter is fully settled will I be comfortable returning to Selray. I should be the one thanking you. I could not have come this far alone. You have my deepest gratitude, Adol Kristen.
All right.
Well, glad to have you with us. Yep. It's been a pleasure fighting by your side. Hehe, I would agree. Oh yeah, Adol. Doesn't that altar-like thing over there look familiar? It's been bugging me since we got here. It looks like the one we saw at Mount Vesuvio. Let's take a closer look. This is just like the fragment we found at Mount Vesuvio, which means we now have both halves of the Mask of the Moon. It does seem like we have the whole thing now. Hold the two halves together and they fit perfectly. But how are we supposed to reattach them and get its power back? Is this Mask of the Moon for certain? If it is, how would we even know? Maybe we should go ask the Gran Roo and the Rhoda Tree. Sounds like a plan to me. They do seem more likely to know the answers than anyone else. Let us go then. Time is of the essence. Sweet, I got another trophy. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Well, before we get engrossed in conversation, Oh, hang on a minute. Cutscene. Ah! Aw, cute! Remnos, you're okay. I assume Bami's curse has indeed been lifted then. Haha, you're a hit with the little ruse, it seems.
Hey.
Connor, Adol. I am in your debt. Haha, to be honest, I'm a little embarrassed for all the trouble I've caused. Don't worry me like that again, okay? Connor, I'm sorry. I really overdid it this time. I stepped outside my comfort zone, and look where it got me. I believe I really am better suited to playing the harp and making crafts after all. Really, I'm not so sure about that. I kind of hate to admit it, but you were pretty impressive as a warrior. I'm sure Father and everyone else in Komodo wouldn't be shocked if they'd seen you like that. Do you really think so? Incidentally, what happened to Leo? As soon as I awoke, he ran off. He said he had a mission to take care of. He's done a lot for me too. I need to thank him next time I see him. Well, Connor, I guess this means your journey's at an end, huh? Well, I accomplished my goal, yes, but it's not like Remnos and I can just go back to Komodo as if everything's fine now. That's right, if we don't stop Gruda, the whole of the continent will be in grave danger. Oh, that reminds me, there's something we were hoping to ask you, Remnos. Looks like you managed to recover both halves of the Mask of the Moon then. Yeah, but they lost their powers, just like you said. We're kind of at a loss now on what to do with them. The Grand Ruse said that he and the Rhoda Tree could sense the mask in 2 places, but I have to admit, this wasn't quite what I was expecting. Well, there may yet be some recourse. I've been researching a few things since my arrival in Elduke, and it seems there's an old laboratory around here that was once used for researching and repairing artifacts. Artifacts? In other words, magic items. We've got quite a few of them at this point, like the dwarf bracelet and the hydra scales. My mace is an artifact too. So assuming the Mask of the Moon is an artifact as well, it may be possible to restore it at that facility. That was my fault, yes. The only problem is I don't know where the facility is located. I suppose the fastest way to find out would be to ask the Rhoda Tree and Grand Rue. Have you spoken with them? Unfortunately, they kept asking me to play my harp for them, constantly, practically every hour of every day. I barely had a moment to rest. Somehow, I'm not surprised. Well, if they already know about you, that's at least a little less we need to explain. What do you say we go have a chat with the Rhoda Tree, Adol? Okay guys, well I'm going to stop this episode here, and on the next episode we're going to talk to the Rhoda Tree, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time guys.